Good morning. Monday, February 8th, 9th, something like that. Anyway, as promised, homework problem number 13, homework problem number 16. Number 13, we have one difference from what we were doing in class. Solving quadratics by factoring is this is not yet set equal to 0. So we can very easily have it set equal to 0 by simply adding 15 to negative 15 and also 15 to this side of our equal sign. Now we need to have two numbers so that they multiply to give you 36 and add to give you negative 12. Multiply to give you 36, add to give you negative 12, and of course, negative 6 and 6 will be our numbers. Pardon me, negative 6 and negative 6. Now, some of you in class asked, gee, it's the same thing. I get x equals 6 and I get x equals 6. Can it just be that easy? Yes. The answer here is x equals 6. And if you were graphing this parabola, you would find that the vertex just rests on the x-axis. That's why there's only one 0. There's only one solution. Okay, now coming over here, we have a little bit of a difference in that we have a lead coefficient of 5. Instead of 1. Now we need to take this number, multiply it times this number. 2 times 5 is 10. And we're going to need two numbers that will multiply to give you 10 and add to give you negative 11. Okay, and those numbers are, of course, negative 1 and negative 10. But we don't split them up like this here because of this lead coefficient. What we need to do first is split this center term into negative 10x and negative 1x. And now we're going to use a grouping method to factor this. We factor a common factor out of this. We have 5x in each of these terms. We factor it out and we have 5x times x to get back here. And 5x times negative 2. That will, if we went and distributed this, we would end up with that. Now we're going to come over here and we want to get the same x minus 2. Here we have negative x plus 2, so we'll factor out that negative 1. And when we're left, we have times x minus 2. So we have 5x times quantity x minus 2 minus 1 times quantity x minus 2. So really, we just have 5x minus 1 times x minus 2. And here are our factors, and we just simply solve by setting each of them equal to 0. Add 1 to both sides, 5x equals 1. Divide both sides by 5, x equals 1 over 5. Over here we add 2 to both sides, and we find x equals 2. And of course we circle every answer that we have. One more problem on the next video.